music, get into the, like, bro, you respect it a lot more if you knew, like, we like extra grinded super hard. Like, we trying to, like, believe me, man, like, we here to make a difference. So y'all don't know what we went through to make the music. Just know that we love making music genuinely. That's where it starts. You gotta love the thing that you do. You gotta love the thing that you do. If you don't love it, you doing it for the wrong reasons, man. Real talk. You shouldn't even do it.
You shouldn't be even doing it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're doing music for the wrong reasons, just don't do it, man.
We went through hell to make the music that we make. That's why it's so good.
And yeah, especially, man, from the years that you told me that you've been grinding, doing your shit, brother, I would imagine, my nigga.
Yeah.
I would imagine exactly what you had to go through, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you, man, how would it feel, man? Let me ask you this. How would it feel if you finally had your break, yo? If you finally had your break, like, what would you do, Booms?
The first thing that I do when I get my break is invest in the music.
That's fucked up, my nigga. Nah, man.
I literally mean invest in the music when I get my break. It's just starting.
That's fucked up, man. You're not gonna come by speaking my radio, man? Where's my cut? Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
We gonna definitely. We might have to do. Yeah, we might have to turn this out. If I get my break, everybody gonna be happy.
Everybody's gonna eat, man.
Everybody who attended and went through the struggle and push my music and everything I love, I'm coming to get everybody. Damn. Everybody gonna be happy, so there shouldn't be no hate in the future. Everybody can live great after that, as long as
You hear that, everybody? Everybody on the Facebook Live, everybody who's listening
y'all know
right
who
now.
Y'all are.
We have to push Booms, man. You want some money?
Y'all know who y'all are.
We gotta push Booms, man, in order to get this money, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the new shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Hustle on the block. And fuck hustle on the block. We're gonna be on the block pushing Booms, man.
Say that.
Pushing Booms music. Fuck all that shit.
Substance.
All right. So yeah, all right. So that's what's up, man. And, shit. Yeah. I guarantee you, man, it'll come, man. It'll come. Sometimes a lot of people get it. A lot of people, they get it, man. They'll get it sometimes.
When they quit, they don't even know. Like, when they quit, it just open a door. My chances become better. People that can't, like, they can't hang. They don't got the win. They bodies can't handle.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah, their body can't handle the full.
It's
pressure.
True, and there's a lot of. I'm gonna say this real quick too, Booms, and I think you might agree with me too. I think the reason why a lot of people do not make it in the music career sometimes, you know what I'm saying, is because they cannot withstand what they have to go through in the music industry.
Correct.
I think God basically pushes them to the side and tells them, yo, look, you're not ready, which a lot of artists think they are ready. You get what I'm saying? You don't know how it is in the music industry. You know how it is doing music, but you don't know how it is in the music industry. Now, imagine getting signed over to a record label who basically says they're going to push your work and everything else.
Right.
Now, signing on that contract and getting yourself out there is like you have to obey what they say to do. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You have to keep grinding. So you might not even be fucking sleeping. You might just keep doing what you got to do for like 2 or 3 days later, and then wake your ass up early in the fucking morning to do some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of artists are built like that.
Nah.
They're not built like that. They may seem like it.
They talk a good one.
Yeah, so it's like they're not seem like it. You know what I'm saying? So I got a big reason why. It's probably that's the reason why. I mean, it could be something else too. Maybe the artist isn't working enough on his work or anything. But other than that, a lot of artists aren't built for that, man. Right. So it's like it's kind of hard for people to even make it to the top like that. You know what I'm saying? So Booms. With your music, man, what do you hope to do with your music, yo? Like, do you want to change lives?
Yeah,
do you want to?
Definitely. That's why the music's starting to change. Like, it used to be super gritty, super tough, super street. Chicks used to be like, yo, that shit was hard, but like, I was like, yeah, I know that I ain't catered to the right audience. You feel me? Now we trying to target
people you don't know.
Right. And it's been a challenge, but hey, like I said, it's been collectively 2 years on this out. We trying to give you the best of,
But that's the way you got to do it, man. You got to target people who don't know you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Artists, they tend to target the same people they know.
Right.
But those people aren't going to give you sometimes the honest opinions.
Right.
There are people who are just going to look at you like, yeah, this shit, like I was mentioning before. They're going to look at you like, yo, that shit's hot. That shit hot. That's all they're going to say.
Right.
Yo, that shit hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, man, it's not even like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, it's like you need to start trying to attract people who are outside of your circle.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Your team will always be your team.
Right.
They'll always push your music because they know you got the potential for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, your team will always tell you sometimes, they'll be like, yo, it's just hot.
they're gonna let me know.
Yeah,
hey,
they're going to tell you it's hot or it's weak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna shoot it down if it's in a way.
Boom's having fun here in Speak Your Mind Radio right
man,
now,
Schizo
man.
got me feeling real good right now. No
I'm
drinks,
here-
no nothing in the system. This just
Word.
Booms.
Breaking his head with these freaking questions, man. But yo, I had to make this shit so special. So I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna try to get some fucking questions to like really, really get into the mind of Booms, man. And this is what I'm trying to do for everybody. I'm trying to give you guys the mind of Booms, because Booms has a very talented mind, man. And you guys do not. If you guys don't know who Booms is, you need to check out Booms ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Check his music out, man. He's a real fucking talented artist, man. Out here from Paterson, New Jersey. There is a lot of talent out here in Paterson.
Yeah, it's a lot.
A lot of talent out here. You agree with me, right,
Yes,
Booms?
I do.
There is
Definitely.
a lot of talent out here in Paterson, man. We're being overlooked a lot. I really don't know. I'm not really a feel of like how trap works here and there. There is some trap music that I like and some trap music that I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I would say most of these Paterson artists, they're dope.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them,
Yeah.
they can do better.
Yeah.
You know, they can do way better.
We
than
ain't gonna
what
say
they're doing.
yeah, Ash. I could do better.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. It's like nobody can be garbage. You feel
Right.
me? It's like you can develop. You can always develop your style.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
You can always develop your style. You can always develop your sound. It's just you need to work hard on it.
Right.
Some people do not work hard on it. What they'll do is they'll make one track think is the fucking best track in the world, and they'll stop doing their shit for like 3 or 4 months.
Practice their craft. You gotta practice your craft, man.
That's how it is.
Tony
man.
Hawk ain't stopped till he did that 900. If I'm not mistaken.
Damn,
right?
Tony Hawk, man. Look
Like
at that
I
shit.
mean, he practiced his craft. Like it's like that, man. See Steph Curry out here shooting lights out, bad ankles and knees and all
Word.
that.
He didn't give a fuck. He
Practice
did it.
his craft, man.
He did it. He was like, yo, fuck that shit. He's gonna do what he gotta do either way. Injured, not injured, whatever, man.
Yeah.
He's still shooting the same way, still doing what he gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the way everything works,
Right.
man. You gotta fucking practice in order to be good at it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So when did you realize? When did you first realize you wanted to become a rapper, Booms? Like,
Hey,
what'd
yo.
you do? You picked up the pen and you was like, yo, let me write poetry, or what you do, man?
Nah, I, like shout out to Wisp owner, man. We came out of the off the mark. You know, we started from like obviously we didn't have a studio.
Yeah.
We was just write rhymes. And then I guess we ran into Q. Shout out to Q and Q Entertainment, man.
Q and Q, yeah,
If
I've
you
heard
ain't,
them.
if you from Patterson, if you don't know who Q is in that Essex Street studio, you ain't been around long enough, man. Real talk. And that's where we created our first track.
Q's been doing this shit for a while too, man.
Yeah. We definitely laid our first track right there, and then like, you know, they kind of like shook us off, like, you know, and then like, you know, book another session, you know, they you know, but we went through that process and earned the way to was like, all right, they coming, all right, but, you know, you feel me? Now they respected us because they see the grind, they started seeing us grow. Shout out to Dre too, man, and I think DJ Rome.
DJ
I
Rome.
think DJ Rome. Yeah.
Rome, yeah, I know who Rome is.
Yeah. I think he like recorded one of the tracks I did too over there.
Look at that, man.
And,
Damn. Yeah, you guys really got to get in tune with. If you don't know, if you don't know who Q and Q Entertainment is,
Right.
you're not from Patterson, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
you definitely got to know who the
Or
fuck
you
Q is.
too young.
That too, you know what I'm saying? But you got to know who the fuck Q is, bro. Q's been doing this shit for a while. I've heard the name several times. I haven't been to a studio, you know what I'm saying? But didn't his studio used to be in Bunker Hill? Or is it still in Bunker Hill?
I believe it's still in Bunker Hill.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, he's still over there. And damn, he's been there for a while, man.
Yeah,
If that's
yeah.
the case, he's been there for a very long time, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Booms, do you have any regrets, man, pursuing this music career, man? Any
Yo,
regrets at all?
Only that I didn't actually go full drive in the beginning. I mean, you know, a couple people tell you like, yo, you sound dope, you feel me? But real life shit hit you and you start thinking music a month, like you start music and money. At first, you ain't getting paid for none of this shit. You gotta have genuine love to do it.
Yeah.
Then along the way, however you eat off of it. Shout out to the engineers. They eat off it from making the music. But like as far as the artist, it's a little different. You gotta sell CDs or like and we went through that process, man.
See, and what I was mentioning before too about the whole mainstream and underground thing. Booms, when I asked you, what do you feel that you should be at? If you want to be able to range at the same rate that the mainstream is rating, where the money wise, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to get paid for your craft.
Right.
Everybody has to get paid for their craft, of course, man, because you're putting in time. You know what I'm saying? But the way it is like being a local rapper. You can be a local rapper. Right. You can be independent, but you have to find a way to make that type of money. I'm gonna put it, for example, Tech Nine.
Yes.
Everybody knows who Tech Nine is. Tech Nine is a fucking dope ass artist. Underground artist has been out for years doing this shit. Now he's mainstream, but he was doing a lot of shit back in the day, man. And he was the most successful independent artist.
Yeah. That's a fact. Right?
And you know what I'm saying? It's like you can develop your own fan base and you can do that. So let me ask you, Booms. If you were able to develop your own fan base, now I'm not going to say to make the same amount of money that most of these mainstream artists are making, but let's say you're making a decent amount. But then again, you still want to make more. All right?
Right.
Would you allow yourself to become a mainstream artist where a record label picks you up? Now, let me ask you that. Would you like a record label to pick you up, or would you like to do it on your own?
I know what comes with record labels.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't yourself after you sign that deal.
Exactly.
They want you to be this. I mean, shit, we ain't worked this hard to not, grow.
Exactly.
We supposed to grow, but as far as, like, growing into some shit that ain't me. I mean, I ain't too fond of it.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
It can happen down the line.
It might happen. We got to see. We ain't been there yet. If it happens, we got to see if we could deal with that.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's good, man. And a lot of people, I don't know if you're going to agree with this too, Booms. Everybody here in this room probably is going to agree with me, man. With the music industry, man, music is only 10% of the work, all right? In the music industry. It's 10% and it's 90% business.
Yes.
Do you understand that, my Facebook Live viewers? Music is 90% business.
Right.
All right? 90% business, and the music is only 10%. You can make whatever type of tracks you want to make. It doesn't matter. Right. You need to learn the business. You need to learn the business in order for anything to work out the way you want it to work. Right. You get what I'm saying? Because the only reason why that happens is because, of course, you have to think about marketing. You have to think about how to market. What are you going to give the people what are you going to give people that is way different than anybody else? Right. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You need to learn the business rather than just becoming just an artist. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. And there are a lot of people who hire people to do the work and everything else, you know what I'm saying? But you need to learn it.
Right.
The artist needs to learn it. The only reason why is because if the contract comes to you and they don't negotiate with your manager, who's the one that's going to be putting down something? You're going to be sitting there signing a 360 deal and you don't even know what it is.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
You don't even know you screwed yourself.
Exactly. And that's what a lot of people don't understand that, man. 90% business, 10% music. Make the hottest fucking track you want. It don't matter. You still need to learn the business before anything. All right? All right. So, you know what? Let's get into another intermission. I want to play this other track that you sent me, man. Yo, Booms is on a fucking roll right now. I know he's hot as hell in here because I'm hot as hell in here. But I don't know why the fuck Booms wearing a coat right now. He's got me feeling hot. But it's all right because I'm not trying to look at his coat.
But it ain't flex time yet. It ain't flex time yet. Superman come out and eat. Take off the blazer and shit when you're about to go in.
I'm saying here like, all right, I'm like, yo, is he hot? Nah, I don't know. But you know what? It's fine, man. If Booms is comfortable, I'm comfortable, man. But I'm going to make sure I don't look at his coat because if I do, then I'm going to get hot. You know what I'm saying?
Hot boy.
So it's crazy as hell in here, man. So this next track that I'm going to play right now, which I'm fucking trying to look for right here, is called Love and Hate.
Right. It's a like I said, we trying to target a different type of crowd. it's for the ladies, but it's, you know, it's not for the, it's for the ladies. I mean, but